Good morning, folks. Only it's not. It looks like midnight out there, but it's probably only like 6:30, 7 maybe. Gets dark early in the winter. So after catching those two muskrats, I came in here and I went to get a couple of stretchers so I could skin them and put them on my stretchers. And I'm hearing something. It's a scratch, scratch, scratch. I thought, the mouse. What the heck is that? Well, he's into my furs. He was inside this coyote, and I think I got him squished. I smacked it a couple of times. I saw him fall out somewhere, but I don't know if I killed him or not. He got away. And then, looking in the bucket, there are two of them in there that didn't get away. They fell in there and couldn't get back out. I feel really sorry for them, by golly. Oh, I hate mice, I'll tell you what. But today, I'm going to war. I got this trap board. That thing works really well. You load it up with peanut butter and stuff it on the ground down here or under a counter or something, and you can get as many as 10 at a time, I think. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, I got 10 of them on there. So, load this up with some peanut butter, and I'm going to put the trail camera on there, see how it does. I did a video like this years ago, and it was kind of neat. I think I don't remember now, but the first night I think I got 6 or 7 of them. So, Paul, Montana Wolf Trapper, if you're watching, you're getting some mice in the mail here soon. I got a hold of him here not too long ago, said I found a half a gallon or almost a gallon mice in my freezer. I didn't know I had any more. I was going to send them to him anyway. And he said, well, hold off, because the last time I sent them, it wasn't such a good thing. Our male, he lives in the northwest corner of Montana, up by the Canadian border. Our male from Idaho goes south to Salt Lake City first. And then it goes from there up back north or even across town. It still goes to Salt Lake City first. I don't know why they do it that way. It's kind of no real surprise why the post office is going broke, in my opinion, doing things like that. But, I mean, even if you mail it across the street, it goes to Salt Lake first, then it comes back. Makes no sense. Anyway, by the time he got these mice the last time, he told me they were pretty well tated. So I'll try to do that a little better this time. Freeze them good and solid and maybe throw an ice pack in it too. But anyhow, you're getting these mice if you're watching. So, I do my mouse traps a little bit different. You know, these big yellow pans, they work really well because they have to step on them to set them off. But, you know, you got this little cup right there for some peanut butter. And it works okay. Those regular wire bale ones, they work okay. But what I found works the best is if you lift them up and you drill a hole underneath them. And fill that up with peanut butter. They can't get to that. They'll push down on this. They'll try to lift up on it. They can't get to that without setting it off. And it works way better than anything I've ever come across. But, uh-oh, what happened to my light? Bulb either burned out or come unplugged. Anyway, see if I can fix that. But I think that should be a standard feature on all these mouse traps. I do it to all of them, brand new. Okay, that light just wasn't plugged in good enough is all. The other good thing about doing it like this is that the mice can't drag it off. You know, a lot of times these small traps like this, if it doesn't kill them, if they'll drag these things off, and then you got to find it by smell, and that's never a real pleasant thing. The thing about mice, it doesn't take very long, and they get to smelling pretty bad. Alright, so that's all set up and ready for them to belly up to the bar. Set this right down here. Just like that, and I'll put the camera on it and turn off the lights, see what we get. But you might be asking yourself, okay, so he said he found a gallon of mice in his freezer he didn't know he had. Why is there a gallon of mice in his freezer? Well, for the same reason that Paul wants these things. I used to make bait out of them. And this mouse grinder here, what it is now, it's not a meat grinder. That there is a mouse grinder. And when we lived over in the little town of Baker, which is only like 9 miles other side of town here, I had a fur shed in there. And Cindy was gone. She'd gone to work or town or somewhere. I don't know where she was at. But I was in there happily grinding mice, and kind of fun. I mean, you put them in there and you watch your tails go around and round and round and down into the grinder. But you grind them up. What you do is you grind them up, mix a little bit of glycerin in them and maybe a couple of drops of skunk, and they make pretty good bait. And a little sodium benzoate after they get to smelling a little bit. But anyhow, I was making my mouse bait. And Cindy came home early. She wasn't supposed to be home yet. Caught me using her grinder. So, needless to say, after she got done throwing things and yelling at me, I had to go down and buy her a new grinder. And I got me one now. That one right over there, that's all mine. I can use it all I want to now, but it used to be hers. She puts up with a lot. I don't know why we've been married, what is it, 2023, so we've been married for 33 years, we've been together for 35. I don't know why. I really don't. She puts up with me, and nobody else would, that's for sure. I'm glad she does it, though. Really, tripod's huge. Really, I don't know why she got so upset. I mean, meat's meat. Whether it's red meat, white meat, gray fuzzy meat. She didn't buy that. She was pretty mad. I guess I don't blame her too bad, but hey, I got a meat grinder now. That tripod was way too big. I got a small one now. Okay, so let's set this thing up. It's really hard to tell for sure where these trail cameras are really aimed. It looks like it should do it, I hope. Might be just a little high. I don't know. Hopefully that'll get them. That'd be kind of fun to watch. Little vermin. Where is my BB gun when I need it? Come and get it, you little son of a... He's a small one and light. He just stepped right on that pan, didn't set it off. That was disappointing. He's over there now. Dang little things. Up on the shelf. Where'd he go? He's right there. He's after them furs. They gotta go. Right there. So, stick around.